So fast forward, it wasn't easy. So I had to move back from Kisumu to Mombasa and stay in Bamburi. Um, thank God my sister was there for me. She was always there emotionally to support me, monetary. Uh, well, it wasn't easy, honestly. She was there. I could feel her love to me, for me, my mother's love for me, my brother's love for me, but I never, that wasn't enough, and I wasn't open with what I was going through. So, first thing I did, I reached out to my sister. I told her everything, like, you know what, I'm passing through this, and this. I need help. Of course, since I can't, being an African, by then, I didn't want to go for therapy because by then people were like, this one is mad and all that. So what I did was I accepted who I was, and I had to reach out to my sister for help, and she was there to talk me out of it, to show me the love I needed by then. She actually stepped up to be a big mama for my daughter for like a while. Like, she was, of course she was working, so when she was home she was doing everything she could for my baby. So that was, seeing her do that was like a turn over for me. It was like a turn on for my emotional gear. I was like, guy, if people can love me, if people can love me and my child like this, why don't I love my child more than this? Or why don't I love me more? Why don't I love myself and my child more than how I take myself? So it wasn't easy, not easy at all. No, easy. So I thank God for where I am. One thing I have to say before I thank anybody, I thank God for where I am. I thank my family. I thank my friends who are always there to tell me, oh, Claire, your body is so cute. You're looking so good. Your child is very good. She is this and this. You need to carry your pieces and move on. One thing you should know, that okay, it wasn't good for me to have a child out of wedlock, yes, but it's here. What are we going to do about it? You see, when you have the chance to prevent it, why not? Let's prevent it. But if it's there, don't abort it. Abortion is the wrong thing to do. That's like covering your sin with another sin, with another sin, with another sin, with another. So you'll need all your life to cover it. So I had to find my balance. Okay, let me share how I overcame it. One, I reconnected with my maker. I started praying so much. I started fasting. I started showing him I'm there for you. I started saying, like, I'm here and I'm not going anywhere. With my hate, with my pain, with my tears, I'm here. So you better listen to me or don't listen to me, but I'm going to stay here. And that really helped me. That really kept my sanity in check. Another thing is my family. My family was there, like 207, 244, 24/7, 22, 28/9. My family was there, like, all the time. Like, if I text my brothers, hey, this and this, they come through. My sister, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, some maybe not showing the exact energy like the others, but they all gave what they had. The love they had, the advice they had. Another thing was the right circle of friends. During that period of postpartum, I lost a lot of friends, and I also gained the ones that have stood by me till now. So I guess the people they want that the things people say about, in the worst times you know your real friends, and you know if you are a real friend to somebody, because friendship's two-way traffic. It's through the hard times. So I also met new friends, met new business ideas, new colleagues. Another thing is, I that's the time I knew I loved cooking and baking. I started having the passion, watching YouTube videos, doing them. That's where I perfected my cooking, because by then I was like, "Ah, let me just go, Claire, go and cook. Okay, let me go and cook. Oh, let me go and cook. Oh, hey, it's ready." But through that period, I started knowing that there is a sweetness and a vibe when you're cooking that will even transform to what you're cooking and make it a lovable meal. That's why I knew how to bake. I knew how to make intercontinental, Western dishes, South African dishes, East Africa, Tanzanian dishes. I got the love, so I started doing it. As I do it, as I see it being done, then I do it myself. I go to where people are cooking. I see what they're doing, then I do it myself. The only thing that I don't really like doing is samosa, but I still do. I'm a woman. I'll still do it. So another thing is I saw I uncovered during the period. I uncovered a new parcel of myself that I never knew. For example, um, before I used to have 1 million friends and mixed with haters, and I didn't know that they were haters. So I used to have another perspective. I guess my package was unlocked through the mind. Then my character followed. Like, if you knew me 2 years before and not met me, and I've never met me right now, you just know that those are two different people talking or doing. But oh, another thing. Before, I used to be very violent and with my mouth and with my actions and with my character. This is like, you want it, you got it. I have to fight you. You say A, I say A, B, C, D, and I have to finish all that. Like, I have, in that time, I had every reason to tell you I don't. You see, but after going through that, I kind of noticed that it's not every battle I should fight. It's not every argument I should argue, and it's not every thing I have to respond to. Like, if I don't vibe it, I don't respond to it. If it's not worth my time, it's just not worth my time, and I cannot force it to be worth my time. Another thing is, I learned to love myself. You see me without, before I bed, after I bed, before I go to sleep, like, you won't even know the difference, because I love myself every time. With my with my with my real face, I'll still like, I still love myself. So another thing, I met people who love me, so I had to choose who was the best lover. Sorry. So I met somebody who has been a pillar to me, who has stood by me, who has loved me the way I am, who has loved my child. That's another thing. Another thing is, I had to let go of my past pain, my past life. Everything that was paining me was a pain to me. All that's why I had to let it go. And that's just it for today, guys. I'll add more to it as time goes by. Thank you guys for hearing this story, and let's see you next time. Thank you. Ciao.